Most people are paying off their debt completely wrong, and it's costing them thousands in wasted interest. I wanted to see which strategy actually kills debt faster. So I ran a real-life experiment. $10,000 in debt. 12 months to wipe it out. Which one actually wins? Now, I've analyzed hundreds of financial portfolios and spent years mastering the math of wealth building. But theory is one thing. Real-world execution is another. I tracked every single payment, every interest charge, and every psychological hurdle to see which system crosses the finish line first. In the next few minutes, I'm breaking down the exact data from this 10K case study. You'll discover the hidden psychological trap of the Avalanche method and the mathematical flaw of the Snowball. By the end, you'll know exactly which strategy to pick to save the most money and get your life back. Let's get into it. You're making decent money. You've got the job, the degree, the hustle. But your bank account doesn't reflect it. Why? Because you're carrying $10,000 in debt. It feels like a weight on your chest every single morning. You pay the minimums. You feel like you're making progress. But then you check the balance a month later, and it's barely moved. That's the interest trap. You aren't actually paying off your debt. You're just paying the bank for the privilege of owing them money. Then you go online for help. You see the debt snowball. Then you see the debt avalanche. One tells you to ignore the math and chase the quick win. The other tells you to be a robot and target the highest interest rate. It's confusing. And here is the scary part. If you pick the wrong strategy for your personality, you will quit. You'll waste months of effort and literally throw thousands of dollars in interest into a void. You're stuck in a loop of almost there, while the finish line keeps moving further away. Most people just guess. But guessing with your money is how you stay broke. So, how do we actually kill this $10,000? There are two heavyweights in the personal finance world, the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. One focuses on psychology. The other focuses on math. To see which one wins, we need a real scenario. Let's say you have 3 debts totaling $10,000. Debt 1, a $2,000 credit card at 24% interest. Debt 2, a $3,000 credit card at 18%. And Debt 3, a $5,000 personal loan at 10%. You have an extra $800 a month to throw at this. Which path do you take? Let's start with the debt snowball. With the snowball, you ignore the interest rates completely. You list your debts from smallest balance to largest. You attack that $2,000 card with everything you've got, while paying minimums on the rest. Within a few months, that first debt is gone. That's the win. It's a hit of dopamine. You feel like you're winning, so you don't quit. Then you roll that entire payment into the $3,000 card. The snowball gets bigger. The momentum builds. Now, let's look at the debt avalanche. This is for the math nerds. You ignore the balance and look only at the interest rate. You attack the highest rate first. In our case, it's the same $2,000 card. But imagine if that $5,000 loan had the 24% rate. The avalanche would force you to kill that first. Why? Because it minimizes the amount of money leaking out of your pocket in interest. So, which one killed the 10K faster? Mathematically, the avalanche wins. Every single time. It shaves weeks, sometimes months, off your repayment timeline. But here is the catch. Most people aren't calculators. They're humans. If you start with a massive $5,000 debt on the avalanche method, you might go 6 months without seeing a single account hit zero. That's where people quit. The snowball wins on consistency. The avalanche wins on cost. If you are disciplined and hate wasting a penny, go avalanche. If you need a quick win to stay motivated, go snowball. Either way, the secret isn't the method. It's the extra payment. So the verdict? The avalanche method saved me $412 in interest. Mathematically, it wins. But the snowball method? That's where the psychological victory lives. If you struggle with motivation, go Snowball. If you hate wasting money, go Avalanche. Now, if your interest rates are so high that neither method feels possible, stop fighting the math. I've linked a trusted debt consolidation service in the description. It can slash your rates and accelerate your timeline. For those who need a strict map, use YNAB or Rocket Money. That's how I tracked every single dollar of this 10K. Stop letting debt steal your future. Hit that subscribe button to master your money in 2026. Check the links below to start your own 10K wipeout today.